What's going on, everybody? How's it going? It's Chris. I am here with the Miami Hurricanes Dynasty. I'm excited. We are starting with the 2020 season. Yes, it's happening. And you can see right here, we are starting off in practice. I want to show you guys the squad a little bit and get you guys excited for the opener against Temple. And one thing first off, just be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. That's a huge help. And obviously, I want to hear all your comments about the Dynasty, about the team, your thoughts on anything you see, maybe some adjustments you want me to make, either playing time or just some tips, or you guys all play the game. Anything that comes to mind, be sure to drop a comment. So I'm just kind of going through the playbook a little bit, trying to find the receivers. One thing that's interesting is with the receivers is they're all 80 overall, which is not great in the game. It's solid for the number 2, 3 guys, but ideally you'd like that go-to guy, and I just don't think we have one right now. Brevin Jordan is really good. I think he's a 92. I'm not quite sure. I'd have to check back on the ratings, but yeah. So Mark Pope, Mike Harley, and D. Wiggins, all are 80s, and then Jeremiah Payton with the big catch there. You see, I know you guys are excited about Jeremiah Payton. I certainly was from the spring, watching him in spring ball. I really like his talent. I think he's got a chance to really have a breakout season, to be honest with you. With the Eric King at quarterback, Rhett Lashley's offense, I think there's a chance for multiple receivers to have opportunities. And certainly, even though there's 3 other guys ahead of him at this point, I think a guy like Jeremiah could get his opportunities and have a big game, have a big season. Just because I think the talent is there, and I think he's ready for it. He redshirted last year, played in 4 games, but guys, what do you think of this indoor practice facility? I wanted to show it off a little bit here. I think it's pretty cool. I know the Hurricanes are certainly enjoying their practice facility that they got made and built that up. So had the option of going outside or inside, but I wanted to guys show you the indoor practice facility. But okay, so one of the things that's great about these college games, football, basketball, baseball, is the recruiting aspect. And this is no different. And this is actually the most intense recruiting, most in-depth, just sophisticated, just very authentic about how they do their recruiting. And I only wanted to touch on it a little bit and show you guys essentially the 35 guys that I targeted. There is so much to this. Honestly, I could do a whole episode just on recruiting. And some of you guys would like that. Some of you guys would rather see the game. So let me know what you think in the comments. With this video, let me know. Do you want to see more recruiting? Do you want to see less? Just kind of curious what you think. But so what I did was the 35 targets. I added in. You can see it right there. Thad Franklin's one of them. I added in 10 of the current 10 commits in the 2021 class. I inserted them in the game, gave them ratings. Some of them vary, and just to see if we can land them, and I made sure to target all 10 of them. And then I also added 3 other guys that Miami does not have committed, but just kind of interesting prospects. You saw Keith Brown is one right there, a wide receiver here locally in Miami. The other one, I went with safety James Williams. Obviously, big-time talent that a lot of interest from a lot of big-time schools. So we're going to see if we can land James Williams there in the back. And obviously you saw the quarterback there at the beginning. So out of Texas. So I think it's going to be interesting to see if I can get those 3, if I can get the 10 that's already committed, and just see how it plays out. But obviously, I'm going after best of the best. I want to see if I can get some of those guys. You see Tyler Johnson, Ja'Cory Hammett right there. So those are 2 guys that Miami has committed, so we're going to go after those guys. The ratings, I definitely, I'm looking at Tyler Johnson, 69 overall. I did not create him at a 69. So what I'm thinking is, it starts out at one level, and then based on your scouting of these guys, it goes up or down. And you see right there, minus. So it kind of varies. So you don't really know until you do all the scouting from week to week. So I did you can see right here with the 30% scouting. So I actually had to do a preseason recruiting, and then we actually had a bye in the first week. So I did another thing of recruiting, and that, again, that would have been way too long. It was a lot of work just to get to this point. But I think it's a good starting point just to show you the 35 guys that we're targeting right now. There's some good ones in there, and it's always fun. There's James Williams right there. I always find it interesting to see if you can find either the diamonds in the rough or the athletes that are that you can switch positions and just try to find the best position. And I really like Jermaine Campbell. He's actually really interested in Miami. You see right there, Miami and Texas are his leaders at this point. So when I saw that, I definitely had to go after Jermaine Campbell. He's a 5-star recruit. Super excited about him. I think based on his size, I'm thinking cornerback. If the speed is there, I'm thinking put him at corner. I always feel like we'll have enough receivers, so I'd like to get a shutdown corner with one of these recruiting guys. And kind of my philosophy with the recruiting too is I like to get guys locked up. And here we are into the season. Guys, we're playing in the rain. This is not ideal, but this is just the weather they gave us, and I'm just going to go with it. We'll just see what happens in this game. I would have liked to have played in clear skies and sunshine, but here we are. We're playing in the rain. I can't believe this is happening. Man, but you guys, if you live in South Florida, you know it rains down here at times, and it's not a surprise to see rain at a game. So it is what it is, and we're just going to go with it. I'm excited for the opener. So many guys are going to make their debuts, but none bigger than De'Aaron King. You saw him in practice. You guys saw him in the spring game. Rip it up. Dual threat athlete. Can throw it, can run it. And I know I'm going to have a lot of fun with him. And just so you guys know, I know I'm going to be risky with him. So you're going to see some stuff. I know I'm going to throw interceptions. I'm probably going to fumble the ball because I want to maximize everything he has to offer. I want to gamble a little bit, but also I want to be smart. The biggest thing is, see, we're coming in here unranked. We need to get into that top 25 rankings. We need to get Miami back on top. Plenty of interest in the squad here. And just look at him. And I'm curious who you think I should start. Like, one of the things I had a tough time with was the offensive line. Like, what 5 do you go with and where do you put them? Do you kind of go with what they did last year? In particular, Zion Nelson at left tackle, where he played right tackle in the spring. So just kind of curious who you think I should start. I went with Zion Nelson at left tackle. The only thing noticeable was I put freshman Jalen Rivers right there at right guard. But I'm trying to get this thing started, and I almost threw a pick. I am talking about the O-line. I wouldn't say I'm nervous. I'm definitely anxious. I'm definitely excited. This is an opener. It's a new series. I want to come out strong for you guys. I know you guys want your football. This whole thing has been difficult, but we're going to get through this, and we're going to play this thing out. I want this to be a dynasty. We're starting in 2020, but I want to keep this thing going. That's why I'm putting so much emphasis on recruiting. I want to build for the future. And just keep this thing going. And one of the things I looked at too was where they project Miami kind of being in the rankings, and it's from like 20 to 50. That's a good catch by Mark Harley. 20 to 50 range over the next few years, and we need to change that. We need to get Miami definitely in the top 20. I want them in the top 10. It'd be great. I want to get to the ACC title game. I want to do it this season, to be honest with you guys. I want to face Clemson. You guys all know that's who it's going to be, unless something crazy happens. But Trevor Lawrence is a beast. They're going to be really good in the game. And I know, okay, we need to pay attention. Oh, that's a good run. Ooh. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, he's in. Touchdown. I had to stop for a second. We had to get that touchdown. Everybody's throwing up the U. De'Aaron King, home debut, Miami debut. Runs in for a touchdown. I like that. You guys know he scores touchdowns. I think he has 15 straight games with a touchdown running the ball. So you know I had to get one here. Look at that spin move, juke move. Oh, and just so you guys know, I'm playing on All-American mode. I'm not playing on Heisman, but I'm definitely not playing on rookie or varsity or whatever the lower ones are. I'm playing at the second highest level. So we're just going to go with that. And that's what it is. So when you see these moves, but yeah, that's what it is. I'm playing on All-American. But man, he looked like an All-American there. We need to get De'Aaron King in the Heisman consideration. I'm not sure how much you guys really understand how good he is, man. Like, he's a really impressive player. I know he did it at Houston. I know that's a different level. But he's a guy that makes plays, and we saw it in the spring. You know, we got to see 4 practices. One of the practices, the media, we got to see the one whole practice, while instead of just the viewing periods. And in that practice, we saw the flashes that show why he's such an electric player with his creativity. You know, he was throwing deep balls, and you guys are gonna love that with this offense. He wants to throw deep, and although, like I said during that practice session, the Miami receivers aren't necessarily like a go-to guy, but they have solid guys. So you're going to see multiple guys. But one of the things is, like, I think all those guys, that's good by the defense. I think they have a potential to go. They've got big playability. You know, Mike Harley, track guy with good speed. Mark Pope, you guys have seen his workout videos. You see why everyone's excited about him if you weren't quite sure before. He's got great speed. D. Wiggins, he might be the fastest. I know he's the tallest, obviously, but he might be the fastest. Like, he always tests really high on their GPO, you know, with their tracking system in practice where it tells them how fast they're going. He always does real well on that. So he's got plenty of speed as well. So they've got plenty of speed. There's Rousseau. Oh, almost. Oh, we got to pick this. What in the world? What was that? Zach McCloud, come on now. Got hands like feet. What was that? That was right there. I even like selected him. Oh, I was going to go in for a pick six. This is a great start for our team, though. We're going 7-0. We go down and score. I don't know what the heck that was, but we definitely got to stop. I always try to go pump block. We don't ever get pump blocks, but yeah, we're putting Restrepo back at punt returner. I'm curious. That's another position I'm curious. Who would you guys like to see at the returning positions? We got Restrepo at punt returner. I did the freshman running backs at kick returners with Jalen Knighton and Don Chaney Jr. Get them some playing time. But I'm curious who. Yeah, let me know who you want to see at returner. I'm certainly willing to mix it up. But yeah, we're going with Restrepo. Let's keep this thing going. Jeremiah Payton. Yeah, we're just going down the field. We need to jump on these guys early. We're in the rain, but I know everyone is excited for the home opener here at Hard Rock Stadium. So this is great. Yeah, we need to get this thing going, though. We need to make sure we concentrate. I need to pick the right plays here. I like when they go on these outs. Oh, man, that was risky. Dang, he definitely could have picked that off. I need to be. That's a good catch. I just need to be more careful, though. It's hard. Like, this game's a little tough in terms of separation, and when they go zone, seems like they cover it up pretty good. I just got to make sure I look at my checkdowns. And also, I want to run the ball with De'Eric, but we need to get a touchdown here. I want to run it, but okay. I didn't know what to do there. I wanted to run the ball, but I saw the way they were lined up, but we just went ahead and ran it. So we got 2nd and 9. Let's see. We gotta take advantage of these red zone opportunities, especially early in the game. Set the tone here with this lead. Pope, get free. Pope. Oh, there we go. Touchdown. I was waiting for him. I wanted to throw it. I didn't know if I should throw across my body. Boom. That's 2 touchdowns. Derek King's accounted for. Hurricanes are up big early. Yeah, I like that. He can throw on the run. I know. Yeah, that's going to be risky, though. If he can, because now I see it. Now I can see that he throws on the run. I know I want to chance it every time, but yeah, we're just going to see how that goes. We'll take turnovers as long as they're minimal, and as long as it results in stuff like that where we take that risky gamble. Pope comes across on the drag or the crossing route and just keeps running to the corner of the end zone and gets that first touchdown to start off his junior season. Mark Pope. I know you guys are excited. I needed to see that. Okay, there we go. I thought he was going to get loose a little bit. Guys, we're up 14-0. We're only a few minutes into the Dynasty, the Miami Hurricanes Dynasty, starting with this 2020. You see all the real rosters. You see Quincy Roche going against his former team. I had to start Bubba Bolden and Gervin Hall at safety. I want to be Bubba quite a bit on defense, just to range a little bit. I like the safety position. To be honest with you guys, I know a lot of people like to play with the safety. I like to mix it up. Sometimes I like being the lineman and the linebackers. Just kind of depends as the game's going on. I don't know there's obviously ways to be more effective, but just to kind of stay locked in on defense, I like to mix it up. Nesta Jade Silvera, big play right there. He needs to I know he's kind of itching to have one of those big seasons. Highly regarded recruit coming out. He's gotten some playing time a little bit, been in the rotation, but he's a guy that's looking to really step forward and have a big year. A consistent starter. I need to get that sack with Quincy. Oh man, little loose on the tackling, missed it a little bit, but I zeroed in and got it. So We're okay. We just need to hold these guys down. I don't want this to be a tight game, to be honest with you guys. I'm okay with playing tight games, and I certainly know that there will be some tough ones in the season, but not for the home opener. I want to come out flying. I want to give you guys a reason to be excited about the Hurricanes this 2020 season. I don't want to struggle against Temple. I know that they're solid, but we just need to put it on them right here. We need to have just a big monster game. I know that's expecting too much, but it is what it is. We want to have greatness with our squad here. And speaking of greatness, Gregory Rousseau, man, it's exciting. It's going to be exciting to see him play again. I know he's got all the attention, and it's definitely different. You know, especially as a lineman, we've seen it at UM. And in particular, I guess what stands out to me was Calais Campbell had the big year, and then he came back with plenty of attention. He played with some good linemen when he had his big year, and then had plenty of attention. Whereas Rousseau had a big year. Oh, that's poor tackling. Get over there. We got to track him down. Get there. Man, 40 yards for the quarterback? Oh, my gosh. What the heck? But, yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just saying is, like, Greg's got a lot of attention on him, and we'll see how he handles it. I guess I'm just very confident that he'll still have a monster year. Man, that's tough. We're at the 5. We got to stop these guys. We need Greg to have a big stop. We need McLeod. We need Amari. We need all these guys. Get there. There we go. That's a big play. We needed that. We definitely needed that. Zach McLeod. That's a big play. Okay, 2nd and goal, though. Okay, we got to hold him out of the end zone. I didn't want him to get down here. I don't want him to have any points this quarter. But it looks like they're going to get at least 3. But we need to keep him at that. Play action. There we go. I think that was Jordan Miller. There we go. Jafari Harvey with the play. Nice. I like that. Yeah, Miami's got those really impressive defensive ends with Rousseau and Roche, but also Jalen Phillips. He's another guy I haven't talked about yet, but man, he's a guy I really, I know some people think that, he might be a little rusty and things like that, but I think this guy's going to come out flying. I think he's going to have a big year in his role, whatever that might be. I think he's just going to be really good. And then you're seeing Harvey right here. Look, Harvey's their 4th DN, and he's being a monster. Look at this guy. We held him on 3rd down. We like that. I don't know if we can block this, but maybe he'll miss it in the rain. Or maybe he'll get nervous. Nope. Drilled it. Okay, that's all right. 14-3. We'll take it. We're not going to shut them out. That's okay. But we still got the lead. Oh, their quarterback's hurt. Back spasms, 2 quarters. That's huge. He's going to be out for the rest of the first half. You hate to see that in the opener for Temple. But we're worried about the Hurricanes, and he goes down. We put some big hits on him on that drive, and so they're gonna have to go to their backup quarterback. So that's a good situation for us. But we need to worry about what's going on offense. I need this offense to be high-powered. I'm gonna run hurry up every time. It's not as comfortable to get the plays going, and I'd like to get in and out of some different formations, but that's not how they're gonna do it. So I'm just gonna go hurry up all the time. Pick my plays at the line of scrimmage, and then just try to mix it up. And see, I'm stuck in goal line. I need to get out of this, though. I just said we need to stay informed. Okay, but in general, I want to. Okay, here we go. Make a play. Brevin, there we go. It helps. Brevin's got the star, so I know where he's at on the field. He's got the star because he's a star player, so that's pretty cool. That you can, and it's really helpful when you're looking, like if I forget which one he is, that kind of thing, which route he is. He's always a great go-to. So, but yeah, you see, I'm going 4 wide. I like this pass play here. Yep. See, they're sitting in zone. I can hit that all day. Jeremiah Payton, huge play, 39 yards. He's having a great first quarter. De'Aaron King, 8 for 9, 129. Are you kidding me? This is a great start for him. The spring game was pretty good for him. I know you guys saw it, and some of you guys were a little skeptical that he didn't have bigger numbers, and I just simulated it out. But here in the first quarter, in the real season, in his debut, he's having a monster game. Oh, I almost threw a pick. That's not what we need. We need to keep this thing going. He already has 2 touchdowns. I know he had that 50 touchdown season a couple years ago at Houston. I don't know if we can do that. That is huge numbers, but we want to get all the stats we can with him. I want him to be I want him to be a top 5 finalist for the Heisman in his only year at Miami. We need to. Okay. Man, I can't do anything. Oh, yikes. Man, there wasn't anybody. Maybe you guys saw somebody open, but I didn't see anybody come open. Especially when I rolled left, there was like 8 defenders over there. They are sitting in zone quite a bit. It makes it a little tough. You know, you got to hit them when they go in those pockets, but then like you watch the routes and everything gets covered up pretty good. So, yeah, I want to call timeout. I want to make sure I get in this right play here. We got 3rd and 10. I don't want to be super risky or take a gamble on something I don't want to be in. I'm okay with taking a little bit of risk, but let's see if we can get these outside receivers going to the sidelines. But see, they're in the zone. Okay, I'm going to run this. Oh, get through. Oh, that's, man, I cannot. I don't know, it's risky. Like, Derek's got good ratings with obviously his speed, and his carrying ability is actually pretty high. Yeah, he's had, I think, close to 1,500 yards in his career rushing. But yeah, we're going for this. 4th and 6. Let's just do this. I don't want to kick. This is too far to kick a field goal. We're just going to go for this here.
He's going to try and scramble.
Get down. Get down. Get down. Oh, I hit the wrong. Oh, phew. I wanted to get down, guys. I wanted to slide there. I got to make sure I slide sometimes. That I hit the wrong button. You saw I did that little hesitation move. Not trying to do that in the middle of the field. But yeah, I got to get down. But either way, I got 1st down. That's what we needed. Man, I can't get the. It's tough on the run game. I can already tell. Like all I want to do is 3 carries, 4 yards. A little slow start for Cameron Harris. But yeah, I just want to pass the ball with Derek or run with them. It's tough to give them handoffs. Get outside. Get outside. Okay, now what? Okay, throw. Jeremiah Payton coming up huge. 4 for 85. Yeah, he's having a monster start to his redshirt freshman season. Yeah, 9 for 11 for Derek. We need to get another touchdown. 3rd and inches. Let's run it. There we go. Yeah, I would like. Yeah, we'll take the 1st down, but I was kind of hoping he'd be able to just slice up the middle and get into the end zone just right from the start. But that's okay. What do we got here? 1st and goal. About the 10, 9. All right, I want to get this crossing route. Either Pope or Wiggin or Peyton. Come free. There's. Oh, I missed him. It was close. Get in. Get in. Get in. He's in. He's in. He's in. Touchdown. What the heck was that? No, that's a touchdown. I'm in. Touchdown. What the heck? I'm on defense? Oh my gosh, he fumbled that through the end zone. They're on the 20. That is a touchback. He fumbled it through the back of the end, or the corner of the end zone. I thought for sure he was in. I thought we were going to at least get the instant replay going. Man, that's heartbreaking. It would have been 21-3. There's that nice touchdown earlier. Mark Pope with the big score, but man, you always worry about the ones you didn't get. And oh, now he's hurt. Oh my goodness. Back spasms, and he fumbled it. Guys, this is not. What the heck is going on? I thought he was going to score a touchdown. Now he's hurt, and now he lost the ball. He better not be hurt for a long time. I know it said we'll return soon, but hopefully that's truthful, man. We're trying to have a big season for him. I know you guys. Some of you guys are okay with the other quarterbacks, but man, this is about De'Aaron King's season.
Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
Already got our defense is coming up big. I like that they're not shook. I'm a little shook. I'm not gonna lie. What do we got here? Minor injury, return the game later. Do I like to keep him in? Risk of further. Ooh, re-injury risk is high. Guys, I'm doing this video for you guys. I wish I knew what you guys wanted me to do. Do I risk it? It's the opener. We've got more games to play. We've got huge games coming up. But it's only the 2nd quarter. I don't want to sit them the rest of the game. I know we'll probably win with any quarterback we put out there. But I want to have a big game with De'Aaron King. I went with it. I'm gonna leave him in there. It said re-injury. It said high risk though. I don't know. We're going with it. Man, this is gonna be tough. Okay, it looks good to me. Who are we gonna throw to? Oh, that should have been picked. Man, If I'm going to leave him in there, I can't be throwing passes like that. I was just trying to get one of my receivers an opportunity, but man, I didn't see guys open. Maybe there was something that popped early. It's tough. I'll get used to these route combinations. It's a different offense than I would typically run, but I wanted to do the one that they recommended for Rhett Lashley in the playbook here. And again, we are going hurry up. I want to get Cameron Harris going 5 for 15. That's not what we like to see. I'd like to get him more. I've got to be careful with De'Eric though, but if we're going to play him, we got to, I don't know. I still want him to do well. He looked like he ran the ball well, had good speed when I rolled out there. Get outside. Go. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Go, 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 go. Man, that looked like a minus 5-yard run. How many did he get on that? I don't know. That was a lot. That was a lot. I like that. We need to get him going. I like that strong toss play. It didn't look good, but I just kind of tried to be patient and get to the outside and try to stay outside, and then it opened up, so that'll work. All right, we're back in business here. 14-3. Let's go. That's all right. A few 4 yards. We'll take that. But yeah, I can't throw the ball out 50 yards already. 50 yards already. So that was a long gain for sure. Definitely over 20 yards. So I can't put the ball through the end zone again. We definitely just need to score. If we get up big, maybe I'll sit De'Eric, but I don't know. I want him to have a big game. That's touchdown. Yep. I want him to have a big game. Jeremiah Payton's being huge. This dude is crazy. That's what we needed. He is Jeremiah Payton. Man, he's been great. What the heck? Are you serious? Man. That's terrible. Oh, man, I just hit the post on extra point. 20-3. That's okay. We're excited about the touchdown. I'll pay attention more on those extra points. That's not what we're looking to do, though. We do not want to bring back any memories anyone has of 2019. This is 2020. It is a new season for the Hurricanes. I want you guys to be excited. The season is happening. The Dynasty is going on. You got to make sure you like. You got to hit subscribe. If you haven't already, we are going to get to 10,000 subscribers. And also hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss any. I want to do this every Tuesday. New videos of the series. We're going to keep this thing going for sure. This is a series you guys wanted. I listened to your comments. I saw you guys, when you saw the spring game, you guys were like, I want to see the Dynasty. I want to see the season play out. I want to see the 2020 Hurricanes. And I know you guys want to see the 2020 Hurricanes more than ever because you're not sure what's going to happen with the real season. So here it is. All the guys, everyone you want. Here we go. All the big plays. You've got De'Eric King in action. You can see what's going on. Look at all these guys. Greg Rousseau, he's going to be an All-American. I have a feeling. Avery Huff's going to have a breakout season for these guys. We are running a 4-2-5 if you haven't noticed. We are only going 2 linebackers. We need to make sure our DBs are straight. But yeah, you see them blaze right there. Everybody's going to have a big season. We need this interception. Yep. What? Man, these DBs don't look like receivers at all. That's for sure. Bubba needs to pick that off, man. Man, he goes down with that injury, and I know you guys have seen the videos of Bubba either in warm-ups. We saw him, I put one out in the spring, him catching one-handed, so he should not have any problems with picking the ball off. I don't know what happened right there. Restrepo. Yeah, we're going to keep Restrepo right now. That's a 10-yard return, but yeah, I definitely want to hear what your guys' comments, who you want to see play. It doesn't matter position. If you want to see, I don't care. I don't care what it is. I don't care if you want to see an offensive lineman more. I don't care who it is. Just let me know in the comments who you would like to see more. We'll see if we can make it happen. We'll see how they look in practice and see if they can earn a spot with the squad. But right now we're rolling 20-3. I wanted to say 21 right there, but I banked one off the post. Just banked one out the extra point. I still can't believe that happened. Let's run. Oh, I got to, okay. Just get out of, there we go. Man, I do not know what to do with De'Eric. Guys, I know, are you guys getting nervous every time he runs the ball? I am. I do not want him to get hurt.
So it's 3rd down now, and they're
but I don't care. I want to pad his stats. I want to have a monster game with him. I do not want to have him on the bench. And I don't even know which quarterback you'd rather see. Man, you guys cannot be dropping passes. That's all right. 4th down. I want to score every drive. I know that's not realistic, but man, it's tough, especially that. Like I made a good read and he just dropped the ball. But that happens. That's how that's what happens in football. That's okay. Get out. Yeah, I was hoping for that bouncing out of bounds. There's Corey Couch with his speed, looking good right there. Corey Couch, he was, speaking of returns, he was getting a little, getting some reps in spring ball there as a returner. It's always fun seeing a defender getting a little love with the return game. You don't see it very often, and it hasn't happened at I don't even know. Maybe you guys know maybe I'm just not even thinking off the top of my head. Oh my goodness. He's done. Oh my goodness. Did you guys hear that? Let's hear this. Look at this right here. Ooh, it did not have the sound effects, but that's what it sounded like. Greg Rousseau, I definitely wanted to go hit stick right there. I thought he was definitely going to be injured. I wanted to get the fumble. I want to cause fumbles with this guy. Just everything with Rousseau. I want to do sacks, tackles for loss, fumbles. If he can get an interception, I'd like to see that. And if he's having a monster year, maybe, I don't even know. Maybe we flip him at tight end and get him a red zone touchdown. I don't know. We need him to be an All-American. Whatever it takes for Greg Rousseau. But yeah, I'm curious. Defenders at return game, it has to stick in my mind with Deion Sanders. But just liking to see guys that can do that playmaking ability. Obviously, Devin Hester flipped both sides of the ball when he was at playing corner and was a returner. But I'm trying to think after that, but you guys will come up with it. You guys are smart. You guys have been paying attention to the squad. I'm so focused on the 2020 season right now, though. I can't even think about what's been going on in the past. We are worried about the current and the future with this team. I know recruiting's going to pick up. We are going to get some 5 stars on the squad. I'm going to go all in on some of these guys. One thing when I was looking at recruiting, and this is just how it is. This is just what it is. I was looking at the top recruits, and they already had Alabama and Clemson in their top 5. Oh no, controller will be fine. We got this thing going, but they already have them in their top 5, and we hadn't even really started this season, so it's already going to be an uphill battle with those guys. But that's how it is when you recruit big time guys. Those 2 schools are running college football. Oh, we can hit that. Ooh, okay. Did you guys see that? I didn't know if I should run, but yeah, the guy popped open there in the corner right at the. But I didn't want to throw on the run. I kind of wanted to keep this thing going. I like running the ball with Derek. He's super agile, and he's got that acceleration that's fun out of the backfield though. Get that? So speaking of quarterbacks running, anyone that's played Madden for a long time, you guys have all, you all tried out Michael Vick back in the day, what it was like playing with him and that whole thing. And I just real quick, a funny story. So we had a Dynasty with my friends, and Vick was on my squad, and I'd always run it with them and the whole thing. Here we go. And yeah, so in our Dynasty, what the heck? I did not mean to do that, guys. That was terrible. That does not go on the highlight reel. I want to edit that play out. Can we edit that play out? That was terrible. I did a juke move right before I got the first down, and now it's 4th and inches. That is not even close to Michael Vick stuff. But anyways, Vick always would get hurt for me. I'd have a great regular season, in the playoffs, whatever, he would lose out for the season every year. It was multiple years in a row. And then when you guys get hurt in that game, their injury rating would go down. So he was getting hurt and then would just pile on. He would always get hurt. So what I would do was I would sit him the whole regular season and just wouldn't play him, so I could have him for the playoffs. So when I matched up against my friends in the playoffs, I would have him ready to go. And I always had Cordell Stewart as my backup. Isn't that crazy? I just didn't want him to get hurt. People talk about load management right now, especially in basketball. And I was doing load management where I'd sit the guy the whole regular season, wouldn't get him at any awards, but I didn't want him to get hurt, and then I would unveil him in the postseason. But we're not doing that with Derek King. We are playing every game with him. I don't even want to sit him when we're up big. I want to pad his stats. I want him to play every play. I do not want to sit him. I don't care if he's hurt. I don't care if it's a high risk. Okay, we can hit that. Oh, I thought the move. What's R1 doing? I thought he was going to run. Oh, dang. That's heartbreaking. I threw it right where I wanted. Cameron Harris with the drop. That is definitely Cameron Harris's fault. I threw a good pass. He should have caught it. My dude, that should have been a touchdown. We're only going for 1 though if we get a score. I know it. I know I don't like looking at that 20, but it is what it is. Oh, yeah, that was bad. Man, I want to hit the redo button on that one. See, oh, Kirk Herbstreit's now like on me about it. What kind of play was that? I'm trying to score touchdowns, Kirk. Man, that's all right. That's okay. I'm down in the red zone. I'm going to take gambles. I'm getting touchdowns, but now I've got 2 turnovers. Threw the ball out the end zone there on that first play, on that first turnover, and now that pick. I don't know if I could have done something different other than not throw it to the wrong team, but I don't know. I'm running. I'm throwing on the move. It is what it is. It is what it is. We are going to throw interceptions. Oh, my goodness, Gervin Hall. I missed that. That was totally my fault. That looked like a turnover on defense. You guys see that? I ran right by him. It's tough on this game with just trying to make sure I get the guys, their lines right on the movement, particularly on defense. It's just something to get used to compared to other games, especially current video games right now with football. But it's okay. I got this. Pick. Yep. Get in. Go, go, go. Pick 6. Yep. All day. Blades Jr. Yep. Yep. Throw up the U. There we go. Yeah, that dude's struggling. He's from down here. Blades Jr., man. Pick 6. I like this. We were scoring on offense. We were scoring on defense. 272 total yards on offense. We are not going to hit the post here. I hit the wrong button there, but I'm not going to hit the post. There we go. 27-3. The blowout. The route is on. We are rolling in the rain, in the home opener. Derek King is healthy, 100%. I promise you. Got this kickoff here. Can we get another? I don't know. Is that too greedy? I kind of want another score. 142 left. Should I run timeouts on him and try to get the ball back? I'm being too greedy here. But I would definitely, I'm not going to lie, I would definitely take a field goal here because 30-3 sounds great for starting the 2020 season. But we need to play good defense. I can't be overrunning guys. I got lucky. I'm not going to lie. I got lucky when I overran with Gervin Hall on that play. And then the next one, I think it was the next play, I got the interception. So I got lucky on that. But I can't be overrunning like that, especially with a safety because they're just so vulnerable there in the back. But luckily the squad picked them up. Just need to be smarter, but I'm still going to be safety sometimes. Here's Rouche. I almost had that sack there. Almost came in on there on that sack. There we go. 3rd and 1. Get a stop here. I kind of want to call timeout right now, but I don't know. I don't want them to get some momentum. I don't want them to get a touchdown. So let's just play it cool here. If I get a stop, then I'll call timeout. Yeah, Bubba. Yep, lock that down. I would have got a pick with Bubba if they would have thrown it. But our D-line is nasty, isn't it? Look at these guys. Yeah, he got drilled. John Ford playing well. 27-3. I'm gonna check something out here. I'm gonna go ahead and make a move. I still want to know what you guys want me to do, but I'm gonna put Mike Harley back there because I want a little bit more speed. I don't know what the ratings are. 87 for Restrepo. Yeah, that's a little bit low. I'd like it for it to be a little higher for these guys at return. So I feel like there's been some opportunities for me to maybe get bigger punt return, but it's so hard. So I'm going to put Mike Harley. He's got better speed, and obviously he's important for our offense. But yeah, I'm going to see if I can get one, particularly right here at the end of the first half, to set up another score. How epic would that be if I get another score? Okay, here we go. Whoa, hit the wrong button. That was just a fake toss. You saw that? Fake toss? I don't know who that was to, but that was a good little move. We'll take it. We're rolling right now. We're doing everything we want to do right now. Can we get another touchdown? Let's just get down there. Let's get a field goal. That's not the right mentality. Peyton over the top. Yep. That play is working well for us because the linebacker sits, and I just have to wait. The O-line is doing great today. Over 100 yards already for Peyton. But yeah, the O-line is doing great. It's giving me a little bit of time for the routes to develop, and Peyton has been the one benefiting from it. Yeah, roll out left. I like that. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Ooh. I was trying to get out of bounds. I was being risky. I wanted that 10-yard gain. 70 yards already for De'Eric. Man, he is running the ball. If you double that, 140. Can he go for? No, I only want like 100. I'll take 100 total rushing yards for his game. And I'm okay with him not playing the whole game, to be honest with you. I know I want to play him a lot. I keep saying that, but I'm just talking to talk. I know I got to sit him If we got a big lead, I'm not going to be ridiculous, guys. He is our season. We need him out there. 186 passing, 70 rushing. This is a great first half. Although that pick, again, the things you do wrong is what stands out, and that pick just rubs me the wrong way. Okay. See, I like the short routes. I know I'm getting loose a little bit over the top with Peyton and kind of throwing deep a little bit, but I really like those short routes, those 5, 7, 8, 9 yards, either on slants or just in route. Okay, here we go. What do we got? Crossing. I kind of like that. That's primary receiver. Exit. Oh, I should have hit X. That was close. That was close. I stayed locked in on the primary receiver on that route, and it just, again, sitting in zone. It just kind of stayed right in the way there. But we are going hurry up. We got plenty of time though. Oh man! What the heck? Oh, this is gut wrenching. This one hurts. The last pick was disappointing. This one cuts deep. Oh, that's not what we wanted. 2 interceptions. This one goes back for a touchdown. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's not what we wanted. I made a bad play, but I thought he was open. I thought he was going to stay in front. Yeah, finish that off. But man, that's tough. That is tough. And I'm just thinking about it. I should have went. Obviously, I shouldn't have thrown it, because you got to look at the results. But man, I thought he was open, but yeah, that's a bad move. See, I'm okay. I love that Derek King's accounting for all these touchdowns, but now he's accounting for the 2 interceptions and that fumble. That is way too many turnovers. I want him to have clean games with no interceptions. Oh man. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Just throws this one away. Yeah, 15 for 25. Man, it's looking a little sloppy for me right now. We just need to get this thing going. Let's just go into half, but I kind of just want to make up for that. Oh, he's got a red star. I think that means he's tired. I got to pay attention to that more. Maybe it's because he was hurt from earlier, but either way, it definitely doesn't mean he's at full strength. It definitely doesn't mean he's 100% right now. But I'm playing like he is. Out here looking like Kyler Murray. All right. Ooh. Yeah, there's something wrong with that red star because that should be a completion. He is not Kyler Murray. He looked like Tyler Murray. What the heck are we doing? Guys, now I don't know what to... Man, they're going to get the ball back if I don't get it here. I'm not paying attention. I'm throwing incompletions, interceptions. Yeah, I was trying to just... All right. They're going to get the ball back. Not a good ending to this first half. Throw the pick 6. Then we don't get a first down. So, yeah, this is just not... Let's just go into halftime. Talk it over. See what the coaches have to say on the board. See if the leaders will step up and have a conversation. Man, I know a few guys are going to have a couple protein bars in there at halftime. We're going to come out strong in the second half. I don't like that. Yeah, but that's okay. It's okay. Guys, I don't want to be super negative. This has been a great first half. That looked terrible. This dude's awful. Their quarterback's been hurt. Their starter, so he's coming back in the second half, but he's not going to do anything either. We got this thing on lock with our defense. The D-line is straight. Yeah, get this half over with. 1 second left. Come on. Hopefully nothing silly happens here. Yeah, okay, here we go. Let's get a pick. Oh, why is there 3 guys on 2? Oh, my goodness. I was a little nervous. I saw 2 defenders and 3 guys. I thought one was going to catch it and block it, and they go in. 27-9. 27-9. We'll take it. Hopefully the squad is regrouped for the second half. We did pretty good. I'll give us I don't know what grade you'd give us for that first half. You're definitely not an A, I don't think, just because of the turnovers, but our defense was definitely an A. And yeah, maybe it was a B minus. I don't know. Maybe some of you guys are tough critics. Maybe a C. Maybe that's just a average performance. Maybe you guys don't think Temple's any good. I should have done more, and you're not wrong. I definitely should have. But this is the opener. We're going to get things figured out for the week 2. Our defense is really good. I like this. This is encouraging. This is definitely encouraging. It allows me to feel like I can be a little riskier on offense when I know the defense is solid. And I don't know. I think the guys I have out there, man, what was that? I think the guys are kind of who I want to go with. Maybe I'll look at that third DB. Maybe could make some changes there. But I like Avery Huff next to McLeod. I think the D-line is just what you go with Ford and Silvera D tackle, and then Roche and Rousseau there at the end. Although I'm not gonna lie, I have not seen a lot out of Roche today, and he's a really high-rated player. I think he's like a 92 or 93 on the game. But maybe I mix it up and put Jalen Phillips in there and give him some more reps, because I'm looking at just the defensive, the switch and the rotation. He's not getting a lot of runs, so maybe for a game I just switch it up just to give another guy an opportunity. Oh, come on, Harley, get outside, go, go, go! Oh my goodness, I needed more speed right there. Yeah, we definitely need to be recruiting speed for sure. It asked me like my recruiting philosophies and things I want. I filled all that out, and definitely I was going after a speed running back, speed at receiver. I want a receiving tight end. I made those all high priority. Oh, get outside, get outside. He's outside. Oh my goodness. Get up. What's he doing? Get up. What are you doing? Oh my god. Oh no. What? This D tackle, this 350-pound D tackle just flattened me. Yeah, he's definitely 350. Look at this. That guy's way too big to be falling on my guy. Oh my god. What are we doing? Oh my goodness. What the heck? Is that our season? Is our season over? Am I being too dramatic? Oh my goodness. We got N'Kosi Perry in, and it's nothing against N'Kosi, but he's not De'Aaron King. And our guy is hurt. I don't know how long he's going to be hurt for. You guys saw earlier when it said high risk, and I went with it, and this is what happens. I get a little bit more of a lead with him, and then I get him hurt, and I don't know how long he's going to be out for. I don't know. I almost. Are you guys wanting me just to cancel this whole thing, this whole dynasty? Now that this is heartbreaking. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't think you guys want to see. Well, I don't want to say who you want to see in there. We have N'Kosi in here right now. We just need to think about getting N'Kosi good, and it is what it is, I guess. But man. Oh, he's dropping passes. The team, Mark Pope is hurt. I know, not hurt, but his feelings are just, it's with De'Aaron King right now. The offense just looking off a little bit, and N'Kosi's trying to lead him the best he can. Coming in here, this is what N'Kosi does, right, guys? You've seen it. He comes in the middle of the game and tries to do his thing. Touchdown. Yep. Look at the freshman, Keyshawn Smith. He got his opportunity. Look at this. You got to be happy with the freshman. I did not want to redshirt any of the freshman receivers. I know they're not going to play a ton, but I want to get them in there, and I want to try to get them as many reps as possible. Keyshawn Smith, that was huge. 29-yard touchdown. N'Kosi Perry, our offense is looking great. It doesn't matter who's at quarterback. Yes, it does. I don't know why I just said that. I feel like every kick I'm going to hit the post again, but that's good to have that mentality. Oh, here it is. Oh, I thought that was going to be the injury update. Syracuse and Duke. Dang, they already playing a conference game. Whoa, strained back 1 week. That's the injury update. They should have stopped the game and told us what happened. So 1 week, I think that's 1 week, and I think it counts today. I'm not 100% sure. Does that mean 1 week for next week, or is it just this game? If it's just this game, we'll take it. I would definitely take that. But either way, 1 week is nothing compared to what it could be. I do not want to see him out for 8 to 10 weeks with a broken leg or something. I don't want to see anything like that. 1 week we'll take. I need to be smarter. I just want to run the ball with them. I need to make sure I get down. But the thing is, on that play, when that dude was chasing me down somehow, I thought I could get past him. I thought I could turn the corner and be fine. And then I was going to get out of bounds, I promise you. Man, you don't get a chance to redo plays. Do not get a chance. It does not matter. We're in the rain. This is not ideal. Our quarterback's going down. This is not the ideal start we'd like, but this is just what it is, guys. This is how seasons go. That's how we're going to do this season. Whatever happens, happens. Last year, 2019 Hurricanes 6-7. I'm sure they would have loved to have hit the reset button. I'm sure they wanted some redos on a bunch of plays. But that's not how sports work. Just whatever happens, happens. And we just roll with it. Whoever's in there, we're going with. We will figure it out. We will figure it out. Plus, we got plenty of weapons. I'll run the ball a little bit more. That's all. We're going to be fine.
Scrambling around.
What the heck?
They'll bring him down.
That dude. How's that dude? He had that big run earlier, too. 46 yards. This guy. He's taking sacks. He's running. He's been hurt. This guy's showing a lot of courage for sure. Hit that. That hit stick. A little off by DJ Ivy. Little off. But that's okay. We got the tackle. It's all about the team. We need everyone swarmed to the ball. Their passing game has been suspect for sure. That's them. They jumped. Yep. Look, that's him, right? Yep, false start. I thought I jumped, to be honest with you. I was trying to trick the ref. I know you guys all do that. Don't act like you guys raise your hand when you played sports. Like if you in basketball, if you got a foul or anything like that, you definitely didn't raise your hand. Yeah, I did it. Nope. Everyone denies everything. Come on, that's just how it goes. You point to the other team. That's just what it is. Jafari Harvey. All right, get in there. Oh my goodness, my tackling needs to be a little bit stronger. I'm missing on those first tackles. They're getting that. But luckily, I got so much speed on defense. Guys are covering it up. They're getting there too. So everyone's hyped on defense. They're loving this opener too. They don't care that it's in the rain. Look at speaking of not caring in the rain. Look at all the fans there. Look at all these fans still at the game. I like that. Hard Rock Stadium looking nice for the opener. Look at that, Jared. Harrison Hunt in there. I like that. I like seeing the other guys get some reps. You know, you always like seeing the starters do their thing. But anytime like one of these bench guys gets in there, I get a little excited trying to see what they're going to do. How many sacks is that? Goodness. Ford's got 2. Man. Hey, their quarterback's hurt. Goodness. Got the backup in again. Man, their quarterback situation is a mess. 3rd and 17. Man. Oh, we got the whole squad. Oh, my goodness. We had the whole squad running after him. It's because it was a screenplay. They were bailing on for the screen. But, yeah. Yeah, it was 3rd down forever. That's correct. It was 3rd and 17, I think. How are you 5 for 12 for 20 yards? Man, that's terrible. All right, here we go. Let's 4th and 7. We gotta tighten up. Go. Oh, I can't get off the block. Pick. Man, that was close. That was close. That's good. We'll take that. I want interceptions. Contra Smith. There we go. That's good. Again, one of those guys off the bench coming in, doing his thing. I like that.
The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards.
Yeah, I redshirted a couple guys, and one of the guys I decided to redshirt was Keyshawn Washington. Kosi in here, right? There we go. Run. Go. Oh, I wanted a little more speed. I know you guys like that rollout left, throw middle. I know coaches out there, I know they'd like that too, right? Back foot, off balance, we're throwing that. I know we got the turnovers, but we're going to stay risky. I like the throw and the run. I'm going to get better at it, but I like doing that. I'm going to do some pump fakes. Oh, get through. Go. Man, I want a little more speed and he could get in there, but that's a good run by Cameron. Had the slow start, 76 yards. He's having a huge game. He was a little slow. I remember seeing the 5 for 15, so he's been a lot better since. That's good for him because I'd like to get him some carries. Obviously, he's not the focal point of the offense, but when he gets his opportunities, he needs to do well. Our squad of 4 receivers is looking nice. Oh, who's open though? What am I doing? Ooh. Who was open? I should have maybe done that. I know there was a check down I could have done, but man, I'm trying to score touchdowns. We need a Kosi Perry to play well. We just need him to do well out here. There we go. Go. Oh man, kind of hit the wrong hole on that, but that's all right. Cameron, we're gonna get the freshman running backs in. Don't worry, we're gonna get them in. Don Chaney Jr., Jalen Knighton. They're both the kick returners right now. Hopefully they don't get a ton of action because if that means the other team's scoring points if you're seeing them out there all the time, but whoa. Yikes. That was a low pass. That was a lot different. Man, 4th down now? What the heck was that? 40-yard field goal? Yeah, we need to work on our field goal kicking. And the left hash. This is difficult. Look at that. See, I'm concentrating on the kicking. I know it's not as much fun for you guys, but I need to make sure I hit field goals. I can't be hitting the post anymore. We are up 37-9. I feel good about this, guys. It was looking really good at one point, and then I had that end of the second quarter that was terrible. And the third quarter's been pretty good other than the injury. But yeah, it's solid. Solid first game, 37-9. We'll take it. I want to score more though, I'm not gonna lie. But we're doing well so far. Yeah, they're getting some completions, but nothing big. Nothing big. Everything's short gain stuff, so. But yeah, first off, anybody that's still listening right now, you guys are true fans. You love the Hurricanes for sure, and I hope you like the channel, and I'm doing it justice for the 2020 Hurricane squad. And we'll see what happens again. We'll see what happens in the real season, but right now, we've got the 2020 team looking really good. We've got them off to a good start. A lot of guys playing well. You could see that they were working out in the offseason. They had that big spring game. Shout out to everybody who watched the spring game. I put that out there. I had no idea how it was going to go. But you guys were crazy, super supportive, and I loved it. It was awesome. That green and orange game with the green helmets. I didn't know what squad you guys liked, but yeah. We're going to mix up our uniforms for sure, too. If you guys want to comment, too, on... Okay, get outside. If you guys want to comment on uniform selection, what you guys like to do. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I went black socks, black shoes for the opener, and I've always liked that, so we might do that every game. But maybe we'll mix it up. Maybe we'll go with the orange and white cleats. But yeah, I'm just taking a look here. I know you guys are wanting to see this, but let's get Don Chaney Jr. in there. I just want to get him some reps. He's not. I thought he'd be rotated in a little bit more, but we've just got to put him in there at this point. But yeah, let me know. Or do you like the all white uniforms? We have the green tops we could go with. I'm pretty sure you could go orange and orange. I hate that look, to be honest with you. I think that looks terrible. And typically, most teams, to me, don't look great with if they've got their color. Oh, here we go. I wanted that block. There we go. That's good. That's good run by Nkosi. I'm trying to get everything with him, but yeah, they got the same jersey color as their pants. I'm not a huge fan most of the time, unless it's the white on white that Temple has, and the white on white Miami has looks great too with the white helmet. So definitely want to do that at some point this season. But yeah, let me know in the comments what uniforms you want to see. What would you like to see? Combinations. They got the green helmets we could go with. He's not. Yeah. Nkosi's not quite as fast as De'Eric, it doesn't feel like. I don't know exactly what the ratings are, but just running right there, he's not quite as fast, which makes sense because, you know, De'Eric King has had some monster rushing numbers. There's Don Chaney plowing over a guy. I like that. Oh, he's still going. Go, go, go. Oh, how many yards? 18-yard run. I like that. Don Chaney, his Miami debut, 22 yards. How quick would that happen? Can I get him a touchdown in his debut? That'd be great. I want everybody to score a touchdown. Let's go. Oh my goodness. I don't know what happened in our run game. One thing with this playbook that I've already noticed is the running plays are not what I would prefer. There's a lot of runs out of the shotgun, which is tough. I always like the I formation, with running in video games, but look at this. 37-9. We're going to the fourth quarter. Okay, guys, I cut that off the fourth quarter. Our fourth quarter was terrible. I wanted to keep scoring. Here's Tate Martell in there. He fumbles on the last play of the game. It pretty much summed up what happened in the fourth quarter. I had 6 turnovers. I was throwing picks with everybody. Nkosi, Tate. It was a terrible quarter. I didn't want to put that out there in the sense that I think you guys would have got bored. I wanted to cut the video a little bit short, but we won 37-9. Jeremiah Payton, huge game. So hopefully you guys liked it. I apologize if you wanted to see the whole thing in its entirety, and we could do that next time. Just let me know in the comments. but it looked rough, and we've got work to do, no doubt. We've got a huge game in the second time, so be sure to make sure you follow us make sure you subscribe to the channel, like it. Obviously, you can follow me on Twitter at InsideTheU, and definitely visit InsideTheU.com. Thanks for watching.